guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed this type of content, remember to gently, quietly, ever so slightly like that video. It really helps out the channel. So, we're going to be building a witchy shop here in Possum's Witch Isle. And yeah, so Mitchy Sims on YouTube built this shop. I'm just going to try my best to recreate it in The Sims 3. And I don't know where I'm gonna place this shop, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it in my, I don't know, Starlight Shore save, or I do kind of want a supernatural element in it, but we'll see. So let me turn off my reshade for now. It is pretty dark in here. I was whatever. Actually, no, let me fix that. All right, so let me try to do it how she's doing it, but I'm trying to decide where I want this to start. I guess from here? I don't know. But I could have sworn it was on a deck, so let's do the deck first. Yeah, let's do the deck first. Maybe here. And then there was something kind of broken off like that. I'm watching the video. I'm trying to recreate it. Okay, so now let's do our walls. Because it looks like the deck is it all connects, but I think there's a little yeah, there's a little open space here for the door, and it looks about 2 across. So let's just let's do 4 for that. Yeah, because that's how wide I made it. Okay, so now let's get the roofs. The roofs look pretty simple, but yeah. I hate roofs. Y'all know I hate roofs. Also, my AC is on in the background. I don't know how much it's gonna pick up or how much I can get rid of afterwards during the editing, but we're just gonna try it out because it's getting hotter and I do not want to turn my AC off like I did last summer, just to get crisp audio. Okay, so let's do these roofs now. So it looks like we've got let me see those roofs again. Let's see this. Okay, so we've got something like this. No. Yeah, oh no. You're already starting to piss me off. It's comes from here. No, turn around. How do I turn it? How do I rotate it? Stop. Okay, what if I have to do it like this? Or like that. Okay. And then we've got a slant up like that. Okay. And then what was it? The pitch controls down like this. Yes. And this one's down like that. And this one's down like that. Oh, period. And then actually this one is down a lot more. Okay, so this is gonna have to be just slightly higher like that, maybe. Because it looked like it was coming into, this part was coming into her, so something like that. I guess so. And the roof pattern was gray-ish. Yeah, it was gray. Should I do a white trim? Yeah, it was gray with a white trim. Look at that. Okay, cool. Now let's get these windows together. Okay, so we've got like some long framed windows on the side, and it goes all the way across. So that's all I need to worry about doing. This shop is going to be slightly bigger than the one Mitchie built, but we're going to do our best. Do I have anything? I know like there's CC windows like that, but I don't have them in here right now, which is really annoying, but it's whatever. No, I should have, is it like this? I mean, that goes all the way down, because that's what it is, like it goes all the way down. I might have to stick to these for now. Yeah, I might have to. But see, that's the thing, right? Because it doesn't. Okay. So these windows, it comes out like this. I'm gonna put 3, or should I move this over some? But they're kind of connected, that's the thing. Unless I shouldn't. Not like that. Okay, I can do kind of like a porch situation. And then let's see, let me see what was around on this side of it. I don't think there are any windows on the side. Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Should I move this in? Yeah, like that. But then I gotta redo the roof. But let me see first if I can get this. Okay, so that's looking, yeah, that's looking more proportionate. A little bit better to me.
Cloud, are you serious?
Okay, that's looking better. Okay. And now we have a door. I'm not too sure what to do with the door because it looks like a shop door. That's what we're getting on this side. Should I do it like, make it look like double doors? Like that? Okay. And then let's do some stairs. They've got like some wooden stairs. Like plank stairs. Or should I make it come across like that? Ooh. Ooh. I'm not mad at that. And let me see. There's like railings, right? Yeah. Should I do like a brick wall railing or? I feel like that looks kind of like dark academia-ish. Hello? Go on. Don't piss me off today, Sims 3. But okay, no. Where is it? No. No. That's not what it is. Where is it? Is it this one? Ooh.
Cloud, are you serious?
Wait, this one's kind of, yeah. She's in her pocket. She's there. She's there. Okay, so she did like a dark wood on the outside and then like a whitish rock on the bottom. So let's see if we can find that. And if not, I'll just make it. I'll recreate it myself. But it should be somewhere in here. I've got some wooden walls. A better look at that. Oh wait. mean, since I'm here, maybe I should darken it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet either. Where? Okay, here. Yeah, it was like this dark. But why is it so shiny? You see how shiny that is? With the specular? I might have to recreate this wall then. Let's load up my patterns and see if we can get a better... Okay, because it's like a planky type of wood from what I'm seeing. And there is a window right here. So I have to put some more windows there. Okay, and then let's try... Let's just zoom that a little bit more. And then it was darker. Yeah, like that. That is perfect, actually. Yes. Okay. So now let's copy this. Okay, and... back to these... to this bottom half. It does look like there's like stonework on it. Unless I just didn't get to that part yet. Let's stick with that for now. Let's go back to our... Oops. Back to our windows. And let's get this one. Wait, was it that one? No, it was this one. Yeah, if I can fit 3, I'll fit 3 in there. And let me just make sure that this has a ceiling. Okay, perfect. Okay. So now, from here, we've got... Well, she is doing some like really interesting landscaping out in the front that I want to try to recreate. So let me skip to that part in the video. Okay. Okay, so she's got like a tree here. I can't see what kind of tree that is. I'm thinking a willow and a pine. That's what it's looking like to me. So let's do the pine here, and then the mesquite tree over here. I don't know what's looking like. I'm also seeing like a white birch. So I know I have something like that. It's like an aspen, but you know what? I'm gonna just throw that in the back there. And we've got some grass. Grassy grass. Well, we've also got some flowers, but those aren't the flowers she used, but I'm just gonna take inspiration from what I'm seeing. For the shrubs, probably have better luck looking for that there. No, let's delete that. Where's my grasses? The grass patch? Okay, let's get a little further into the video now. Okay, so she's doing some garden work. And I don't know if I have those rocks to place out the garden. But you know what? Let me do something interesting instead. Since I don't have those garden path rocks that I'm seeing, let's do something like this. Next on, and yeah, something like that. Let's rearrange this a little bit. Okay, and then she's got like a concrete walkway. So let's go to terrain paints. Let's see. That's something like that. Or since it's gonna blend in, since the rest of it's gonna blend into whatever world terrain you have in general, we can kind of just go a little bit off script and establish something a little bit more unique. I think so. Something like that. I feel like that's gonna look better because she has like plants and stuff coming around here, and then also she put some fall leaves and stuff down, which I thought was really pretty. So let's get some leaves here. Wait, where are my falling leaves? Do I not have them in here? I think because I went and fixed them, they didn't get built in here. Let me go find them. I don't know if I'm going to use them on this lot, but I just think they're really pretty. Here they are. Yeah, remember when I converted this like a year ago? I went and I optimized them. They look so pretty. You know what? I think I might use them. Okay. So let's go look for some plants. To place around here. I don't have all of my like plants and stuff, so we're gonna have to use the stuff from EA. I don't like them. I don't like any of them really. I guess we can use that one. Maybe we can get into some of this stuff here. We can do something like that. Flower barrel here. Some like daisies or something. And I don't don't know, it just looks too, that one looks too boring to me. I've always liked this one. Yeah, I've always liked that one. I've always liked that one too. We'll use that one. We're going back in. Let's do move objects on. And let's establish like this one first. And then this one about there. Let's put this one like over here. Oh wait, why? Like there. Then we'll put this one like there. We'll do this one like here. One here. And there. And then this one, I guess, will go like here. Yeah, I like how that's looking. Let's remove the footprints on these. Just so there's no like routing issues getting up the steps. Okay. And let's go get some more leaf piles because I'm really feeling that vibe right now. I really should put like a seasonal lot marker down on it, but this is a magical store, so you can just imagine that for whatever reason, when you come to the slot, it's always fall. But okay, let's start. Since I am going to commit to the fall thing, let's, you know, I'm going to put that on a resizer. And where's my other stuffy stuffs? Oh, yeah, let's put some apples down on that. Let's get some more leaf piles. And let's do some pumpkins too. Why not? Where's my other bigger stuffy stuffs? You know what? I'm feeling the scarecrow. Let's put that scarecrow down on there. Where is it? I've got more like hay stuff that I'm, you know what? I might just. Oh, yeah. A fall recycling. That would be. I love this. From 𝖕𝖎𝖘𝖓𝖓, converted this from purple, or just recolored it from purple love Sims. Actually, I don't like that style. Let's do this one. Yeah, this one's a little bit more. You can see it a little bit better through the plastic. So that would probably help, right? Yeah. A bit better control. Okay, let's go get our resizer. Nice. Let's see what that looks like at 150. No, I really got a 150, 200. Okay, we're getting a little better. See if we can just maneuver that up a little bit. And then let's go see if we can have invisible. Nice. Now let's also put this on a resizer. I'm thinking 175. Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely thinking 175 for that. Well, let's move that over. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. And should we do some bigger apples? What are we thinking? Where should we put it? Like here? Or here? Yeah, I'm thinking like there. Here we go. Okay. Now let's make that invisible. That would be embarrassing. You guys loaded this long to see that. Like, oh my god, don't look at the mouse. Okay, wait, here we go. Let's just glitter this all around the lot. Very you know, yeah, I like that. Okay, let's see what else she did here. Okay, so she did the leaves like under here, yeah. Let's get that a little bit more cluttered up, yeah. Make it look like leaves fall here all the time. And then I see she did some more landscaping like around this area, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Okay, so let's go to our voodoo shop here. Okay, so she didn't use... I can't have the frames on it because I'm going to put some lights on it. So we gotta put different windows in here. And I believe what I'm seeing, they're like these windows, yeah. But yeah, they're like that. And if we go, what would it be? Would it be in here? I think it would be in here. Objects on. So we've got this one. Is that, hopefully that's on. Not really. I'm going to use SDAT to fix it. I see a hand on the window, but I'm gonna pivot from that, and I'm gonna do these ones. I'm gonna do this one, and possibly this one, and then I need something to go across that. Like, there's something, she has stuff like going across this here. Okay. Like a sign. She has a sign. You know what? I'm just gonna use this. So I feel like that's, I don't know. We might not keep that, but or should I put it up top? I do want to put windows up here. You know, I'm just going to keep that there for now. So I don't really know fully what I want to do with that. Let's look at supernatural stuff, see if I can find something better.
Are you serious?
Honestly, looks like I can't. It's like I can't find anything better. You know what? Let's go look in supernatural debug. Oh wait. Oh. Let's not get too creative just yet. Not yet. Let's let it breathe. Give it some time. We're gonna get there. Oh, I like this. Yeah, let's get in some like utility stuff. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I love this tree. We'll situate that a little. What is this? This is a tree. Okay. I like there. I don't really have anywhere to put this because my roofs are pretty much done. Okay, let's not get too off track. Elixir shop sign. How do I feel about this being... Wait, Shift B. Why can't I select it? With S3DT. I'm gonna have to put that on a... I'm not mad at that. But I do need to do something with this. With these shop signs. Select it and let's move it up. Like there. So let's make this magenta. Let's make this red. And let's actually move this over and down. I like it there. Just make sure that's okay. That's on the window, yeah. And let's make this green. Is that in the window? No, it's just on the outside. Okay. And then Yeah, let's keep it about there. And I don't really know what I'm gonna fully do in this shop just yet. This window. Should I do like a frame? We can get into a frame. Oh, I forgot to. I think that's as close as I'm gonna get it to the window. Let's set this as magenta. Let's set this as blue. And let's set this as, let's do green again. Now let's see. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this cat because I'm gonna put some more stuff on these windows. I just don't know what yet. Okay. Okay, so she's got like vines coming up this side, but I didn't put my vines in here yet, so I'm not gonna do it. But okay. And then maybe I should put the same thing like over here. Yeah, just on the outside of the door. I feel like that really works for me. And that is on the wall. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna have a lot of fun getting this outside together because it's clear I don't have all the things she's using, so I gotta like, I'm gonna have to do my own thing out here. So let's just focus on the inside then. Okay, so when we come on the inside, we've got some like dark academia walls. I can't really see the full layout of the build. Let me... Okay, so she's got a bathroom, she's got a psychic room, she's got a tea room. I do want my tea room to be over here. Yeah, I want my tea room to be over here. I think I'm gonna put the bathroom over here. And yeah. Okay, so let's go get an archway. I do want to do something a little interesting with the archways. Do I have like a 3 across or no? I should. Yeah. Something like that. Now let's go look at our doors. Let's get like just a regular door. Like that. And then another archway. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so I went ahead and did all the recoloring off camera just because I thought it would take a while and I didn't want you guys to have to sit through that, but this is what I've got so far. I still might move some things or change some things around, I don't know, but this is what it looks like on the inside. So you got the ceilings, kind of matches with the walls, but that was the style Mitchie chose and I just kind of tried my best to recreate it. And I did turn off the video because I think for the rest of this I'm gonna have to go like off of memory and then like my own creativity because the shop is a little bit bigger and I don't have everything she has. So yeah, so this is gonna be like the oracle room. So let me just go ahead and try to put that together now because I might have to make this room slightly bigger just to get it working. I should have the oracle ball, yeah, right here. Okay, so let me first see. Let's go look at some dining chairs. Something like this maybe. Yeah, just make sure that, okay. So now I should have that table. Where's that? Here it is, the seance table. Okay. So I need to decide what I'm gonna do with fireplaces. Because I don't know if I want to have one in here or not. But here's a humble fireside. I don't want to do this. Okay, let's put this like... put this over here for now. I do need to make sure Sims can actually route to it. I don't know. I'm not really feeling that one. There is a fireplace somewhere. That's the thing. Let's see how that looks on the outside. That's not too bad. Maybe I thought that was gonna look worse than I thought, but okay. So now let's go and see if we can start building something. I kind of want this to be here, like that, and then we'll do move objects on. I don't know too much what I want to do with the lighting just yet. Let's go figure that out. Let's see. Let's go to my ceiling lights and see if there's just something like that in here for now. Okay. Apothecary sideboard? I don't know. I feel like that should be kind of like in here with the tea room. Because I am going to put together a tea room anyway. So let me just go ahead and get that together. I should have one without this though. I thought I had, like, the table was gone and you can put it over your own table. I could have sworn I did. I might have to go look for that again and re-download it. Or I think I maybe put it in another CC set that I just didn't get to. Optimizing. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Or like one over here and then Maybe one here. Like that. Let's come back to my supernatural set. Let's leave that open for now. So this is our bathroom. I think I'm gonna change the wood on this door. I don't know how much I'm feeling that, but I do need some surfaces for this room. But I don't even know like what I'm gonna clutter it with just yet. Let's just, you know what? Very annoying, I know, but okay. So I like how that's looking so far. And I did want like a, what's the word? No, a 𝖕𝖕𝖊𝖕𝖕𝖔. Yeah, I wanted like a 𝖕𝖕𝖊𝖕𝖕𝖊𝖕𝖕 thing in here, but I'm not too sure how I wanted to go about it just yet.
Cloud, are you serious?
Let's see if we can start putting some stuff together in here. Where is my gem? Gems. Just here it is. Something like that. And then she put a bunch of potions and stuff around. I do remember that. Okay. So now let's go to surfaces, and I doubt it's gonna be in coffee tables. I highly doubt that. Should I use this fashion? No, that's not really. The vibe is just off for that. What about? We'll put our optional surfaces over here. Something like this, maybe like a brew closet. That would fit better over here, I think. It's too big, you know? Yeah. It's too big. Although I could possibly use that in this room. Possibly. Okay. Let's keep looking for something. I want like a sideboard. That's what I'm looking for. That's really what I'm looking for. I might have to stick with the counters, although I was not trying to. But I'll just recolor the counters then, I guess. And then what kind of shelving should I do over here? I might have to build something out for the shelving. But let's see if we can start putting our 𝖕𝖕𝖊𝖕𝖕𝖕 things together here. don't even know what I want to sell. Let's go figure that out first. Let's see. I think I made this a gift or something that you can just like drag with you. Well, you know what? I'm tripping. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Not the voodoo doll. I do have this magic cauldron, but I don't know if I want you to be able to use it here at this shop. I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we got the voodoo doll. Let's just get 3 of those lined up here. And where's my ball? Yeah, we'll sell these. Okay. Now let's look at the voodoo shop. I mean, I could sell any of these because I'm pretty sure I made these all like souvenirs. I just didn't list them as souvenirs, but they're souvenirs. And then I guess I can just make everything else look like you can buy it. I guess. I gotta start setting these out because I don't know which direction I want to go in just yet for the surfaces. Might be a little too fancy for us. I could maybe work with that. Okay. So what do we want to do? I kind of like these. I kind of like these. You know, it takes nothing to recolor something. But at the same time, I kind of want it like an open bottom style. We'll do something like that for the open bottom style. And just recolor it. And then there was something over here. put that there for now. Situate that there. I do want a place to place my potions, so I'm gonna settle it up here. Shall we have it just like that? And let's go to our surfaces again and let's get something like that. Let's go get some, yeah, some 𝖈𝖊𝖓𝖓. This might be a little bit too big. Let's see if we can fit 3 of them on here at least. Okay. Now let's get the t-shirts. Where are they? Here they are. So I can try to do something like realistically, I'd like to do 2 more rows, but I don't know if I can get all of that in there. Okay. I do want to keep this one, something like that. Okay, so we've got these. Let's go look at my... You know what? Yeah, let's look at the community objects a little bit. Kind of mess around out here a little bit more. I'm not really seeing anything off the top of my head that I really super want. No, we'll keep this out here for now. Retriever? I'll look at something like that. Let's store basics. I kind of want to do this one. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like that just has a better vibe than just these regular EA counters. How would I position that though? That's the question. And how is the shopkeeper gonna get around here? It's not too bad. So let's go back to store basics and see if we can find like better displays. I'm not seeing what I need to see for this to be chill. Yeah, I'm not seeing what I need to see. Again, I just don't think this is the one. No, because it was like a coffee table. That's what I saw. No. I'm just gonna stick with that for now. Like there. And what are we thinking? Does it still feel pretty empty in here? It feels pretty empty to me. Start getting some larger structures in here to fill in this space. No, that's not really my vibe right now. We could do a grandfather clock. I just don't know where I'm gonna put that just yet. Where is... I was looking for something in particular that I know for a fact I had in here. Or did I not convert it? Because that's the thing. I have been converting a bunch of stuff. So I don't actually know if it's... I don't think I converted it, but that's okay. Let's see if... I need more displays to display around the shop. Let's go back to these surfaces. Or should I do something low? Yeah, let's have like a dusty, dark academia look to the shop. Something like that. What if I do like a book display? That might work out a little bit better for me. So I want to make it look like you're selling witchy books. I hate not having all of my CC in here. We can try these. And then should I do like another one, another row, or let's see. And then I kind of want to do some like stands over here. Like that. And then let's start to illuminate this a little bit. That feels a bit awkward to me, though. I don't know. I mean, it looks good over here, but once you get over here, it just kind of throws off the feng shui of the whole place a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit smaller might come a little bit better here. Stop being scared and just move that a little bit up. Not be so afraid. But then it's the off-kilterness that kills it for me.
Cloud, are you serious?
What if I just do like a whole book display? Nothing. Okay, that feels a little bit better. That feels a lot better, actually. Yeah, that feels a lot better to me. Yeah. So now let's try to get on these walls. I don't know what I'm gonna do like in here yet, but we'll see. I can't fit anything in there, can I? Okay. Walls. Stay on point, please. Okay, so we can do like a Ouija board thing. But I was kind of thinking, where is it? The tarot cards, yeah.
Cloud, are you serious?
We might be able to fit that in this room. Walls. Stay on topic. Walls. Okay. Oh, we can do like a welcome sign. Yeah, welcome mortals. Or maybe that would look better on the outside. Yeah, we'll clutter that wall up a little bit more. Lunar alignment print. Maybe there? I don't know. Where's that vintage poster I saw? Well, what's that in here? Do we want to do which calendars?
Cloud, are you serious?
Or what about, where is it? I got a better idea. Where are they? Yeah, this one. This feels better to put here. Like an assortment of paintings you can buy. And then let's actually move that over. So like there.
Cloud, are you serious?
Actually, now that I think about it, this might be in the way of you getting to these. So let me put this something like here. Yeah. And then let's go get, before I forget, the Savvier seller shell register. I can put that like there, I think. Yeah. Think about there is good. So we'll get some lighting in here now then. I don't know. Candles? Oh, that's pretty thick though, isn't it? And it's very low hanging. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Not this one. It is pretty, what's the word? Let's just do these. Screw it. Okay. Okay. Do I have enough surfaces to clutter this shop up? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's enough. It may never be enough. I should have some stuff hanging from the ceilings too. Might work. We'll keep an eye on that. I look better in here. Oh, here. That's a good one. Yeah. Like little jewels and gems that you can buy off the wall. And then I really like this. It's a little bit off kilter, isn't it? So like here. Anything else interesting I can hang off for these ceilings? I'm gonna do like a rocking chair somewhere. See what it looks like when you first walk in. Yeah, that's off. You got the ceiling you'll probably hit your head on when you come in. Haven't really done anything too crazy yet in here, but we're gonna get there. I think I'm gonna put some witch games up on here. And come around here. The bathroom is here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling this wall just yet. I might actually just get rid of that and clutter this up a lot more. You can buy the voodoo doll and the 8-ball thingy here. Which got your witchy shop t-shirts. And then the main 𝖚𝖚𝖊𝖕𝖓. I am going to change the colors on all of these things actually. But yeah, I'm going to put potions up on here. And then just random bits and bobbles around. Okay. So I'm going to take my first break here. I'm just going to stop here now that we've got our surfaces situated, and we're going to come back and start cluttering. Okay, I'm back. So let's see. I always like to walk away from my builds and then come back to it to see like what is given. You feel me? I'm trying to see what is given. Do I want 2 in here? Maybe not. I might just be happy with these. I don't know. That might be all I'm trying to do with that. Okay, what excuse you? You see what I'm talking about? The Sims 3 stay playing with me, bro. they play with me. Oh, come on. Oh, what happened? What is that? Why are you acting like that? Okay. Alright. What we finna do? What we finna do, y'all? Here we go. Okay, that's where it is. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Okay. Now, so you know what I was thinking? I got this idea. Lord knows. Don't start giving me ideas. But I got this idea, and I was thinking. Let me see. Where's my consoles? It should be over here. Yeah. Okay. So I have two different ones. I have this rustic one here, and then I have this harvest one here. And I was thinking I could like maneuver it so like just to make it look a little bit thicker, like that. And I like the height better on that too. And then I could also do like a shorter one too. Do a shorter one. I don't know. What are we thinking about that one? Because that, I think I like that better than the coffee tables. And yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. I like that better, actually. And let's get that as close to the window as possible. And let's see how it's, like what it's given. Like this. You know what? I might be able to fit like one more. Right here. There's a little off-kilterness with it, but I don't mind. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I knew I was gonna have to build like something out, like a do-it-yourself kind of console assortment. But I do like that better. And is it gonna fit if I do the same thing over here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna give what I need it to give, or if it's gonna, I think, yeah, that might be, you know what, it would be better if I just put this one back over here too. So let's, and then I can slide one in here as well. Yeah. You know what, that might work out better than what I had before. And maybe put some more clutter out here in the front. That could work. Let's actually slip that back in there a little bit more. Something like that. Or maybe I should do these ones. No. Or something like that. And then I think, where's it at? Something like this could. That's all the way in there, isn't it? I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's just I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this one. Maybe I can make like an altar looking thing over here. I don't know. I do have the mod that like gets rid of fireplace fires. Or I might not have it. In which case, you know, buckle up. I don't know. But okay. Yeah, so you can come in here and do some tea stuff. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like this vibe way better in here. So let's start trying to figure out what we're gonna do here. I don't know. because I could realistically move that. I don't know, because it's looking like that, right? So, but what if I... I mean, I can make it work, maybe. I don't know. I can make that work. I'm gonna have to... I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with these woods. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with them, because it's gonna annoy me, like, if I don't have the vibe before I start cluttering. That's gonna annoy me. Okay, so let's... you know what? I kind of like that. Is it? But it doesn't match. It's going this way, this one's going that way. You know what? I might just have to stick with the... Okay, I'm gonna have to go off script for these a little bit. Just to get... should I? Because when it comes to mixing woods, it can look horrible or it can look amazing. But you never know what you're gonna get until you actually get in there and start mixing them up like that. Oh wait, I'm tripping. Hold on. How would I go about getting this color? Just get it kind of as close as possible. Not the worst thing, because I have a vertical and horizontal version of this. That's why I'm like, yeah, you see that? So what if I put this over here for now and grab this one? How do I copy this color? The hex. There we go. But it's still a little bit darker, isn't it? Whatever. Okay, let's just get these woods out of the way here. I like this. Should I just do it all the way around? Okay, now let's get this. Let's get a little bit paler on that. You see what I mean? Like, you can mix and match your woods. It's just kind of... It's got to be like a theme-ish. I don't really know how to explain it. Oh, wait. Let's go get these. And then let's put these woods. Ooh. I like that. I don't really like the orangeness of it. A little too yellow. Yeah, I think that is good. And should we do blue for these? Yeah, we're doing blue for that. And let's obviously get this rocking chair together. Alright, now let's get this one together. Low key. Low key, low key, low key. I like this. And now let's get rid of this atrocious wood. Atrocious wood. Let's go like a, yeah, like a grayish cedar wood. Y'all know I don't know what I'm talking about, right? A grayish like cedar woodish chipper with a, you know, black dye variant. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know what I like. You know what? How about I do like a graphic print instead for this? You know, let's be different. Let's do it. We always see wood. Let's be different. I don't know. Maybe not that different. I don't know. See, I gotta edit the pattern sizes of this. I mean, that could work. I don't know. It is a witchy like type of pattern, kind of. Oh no. You know what? Let's keep it simple. I am gonna use that pattern on something though. Okay, yeah, you see now you can smell the wood in here, right? Yeah, I like period. Yeah. Period. Okay, let's go get some potions. How much space is that gonna take? I might need to do another row of that. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, it's perfect. And then we'll put these potions on it. Oh, looks like I have some more space in there too. That's interesting. What am I gonna do with this space over here? What can I do? Pestle? We'll keep an eye on that. I know I got another one in here. I definitely got another one in here. Well, you know what? Let's go and get our witchy games together over here before I forget. Yeah. I guess that's it. That's all I got. Okay. What should I do? Let's do 2 of them. Let's line them up like that. I think I can fit them on there like that. Yeah. And looks like I can fit 3 of them on here. This one. Okay. Let's move these. Should I have them that close to each other? Maybe not, right? That doesn't... I don't know if they should be that close. Oh, you buy one mouse, that one. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. My heavy-handed ass. I'll be chin chucking my mouse. I'm hoping I can fit this all in here and then I can put like books on this one, but we'll see. We'll see. Yes. Yes. Not this build got me sounding like a super villain. Yes. Wait. I don't want it there. Come on, no. Stop being... Okay. Okay, let's get our books. Yeah. Oh, no. I actually don't know if these are the books I want. I don't know. No, I didn't think... I didn't think these were the books I want. No, these aren't it. Or is it these ones, maybe? All right, now let's get some like this in there. Let's get some of that action in there. Let's get a candle. And I should sell some incense, right? Shouldn't I? I feel like I should. Give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all of you in exchange for me. Let's just keep our eyes on these. There's like, you know, future potion putter setups. Okay. Let's see. What is that? Blanchard? Do I want to sell some Ouija boards? I think I do. I think I do. Blah, 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 blah. I wanna be next to you. I like this table. I want to put this table in there somewhere. Yeah, let's do some actual candles we can toss around. Yeah. So let's go up. I low-key want to put this on top of a boat. Like, it just kind of make it look like messy. Maybe I can make it look like it's inside the book then. Make it shorter. It's a shorter jar. And let's change the color to blue. Let's set the dim key. Now let's do a candle. Put these up. Think about there? Yeah, why not? To color to flame. Let's go ahead and maneuver this one. Low key, why do I want to put this like over to the left? And these are actual candles that you can like light. So the vibe in here is gonna look immaculate. And then I gotta find some other like weird stuff. Oh yeah. Let's do a skull. Yeah, we're gonna put the skull. Or should I put it like here? Yeah. That looks awesome. Alright. Yeah. So lit. I mean, is it though? Really, it's a murder scene if you take it literal. It's too big. Oh, here we go. Yeah, because it's a witchy shop, so you know she's like a very messy person. She's like all over the place. She's thinking about stuff all the time. Yeah. So, you know, she works out of here. She makes her potions and stuff here. And she uses these books sometimes to remember stuff. We already got a skull. Should I just put some random potions in that corner? I'm thinking so. Yeah. Some random potions in that corner over there. Yeah, here. Yeah. Right there. I'm not too mad at that. Oh yeah, this is really pretty, this solar tapestry. Let's find somewhere to put this. Is it hanging on the outside somewhere? No, that doesn't look right. No, that doesn't look right. What if I turn it around? Maybe. We'll work out the kinks of that. Okay. So, what is this? Pile of books. Pile of books. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, we got some ancient books. We got some more books down here. Could work that in. Yeah, I like that. I like how that's looking. Okay. So right, back to the potions. Let's go look, because I saw something. You know what? Let's do these little dropper bottles in that last little section right there. It looks like maybe I could fit 3. So let's try to do that. Let's try to fit 3 in there. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Now, I could do potions all on this one. I can do incense on this one. What do we think about that? Or I could do incense in here. Oh yeah, I forgot about the clocks pile that I have here. What if I move? I don't know. I got so many options now. What is these? Oh, these are just gems. Yeah. Come up here with you. I see your love refuge. Is this? Because I'm gonna have to clutter a lot of that in there. That's the thing, to make it look super full and realistic. And y'all already know me. Y'all know I get down like that. Okay, so let's go focus on this end here. Let me see what I want to do. What if I do 2 across? I'm feeling like 2 across. Yeah, and then is that wide enough? I might be able to fit 2 more on there. I don't know. This might be too wide, but I wanna change the type of potions on the bottom shelf and just have like a clutter of potions down there, like random misc potions. Because I don't imagine like when she makes potions that she's like doing it like at a corporate factory level. Like she'll just make like a batch of potions and sell them for that season, and then you'll just get whatever she makes next. I'm thinking, like, that's how I would do it. You ain't getting no factory level potion making out of me. You gonna get what I make. That's clipping in there a little bit, isn't it? That is so annoying. You look better at the bottom. It's kind of floating, but I don't think you can really tell if you're not like super close to it. So I actually saw that she had like a fountain thing out here by this tree. Only thing I have kind of close to that is this, and it looks a little bit like a bird bath if you ignore that it's supposed to be a baptism fountain. So I'm just gonna put that out there. Okay. So now let's go to supernatural and let's try to find some other. Oh, I mean, I could skip the clutter potions. I did want to use it, but would it look better up here at the front? It may look better at the front. Oh, okay, yeah, I have some love potions. I mean, I got a lot of really cool stuff. Oh yeah. Should I? Yeah, that'll fit up there. I love these little jars. I think they're so cool. Yeah, I love this. I've never made a witchy shop in The Sims 3 ever. If you can believe that. I've never made one before. It's my first time. Do I have another jar to throw on here? Yes, I do. Little Frankenstein jar. And you know what? Screw it. No, I don't want to. I feel like it's gonna mess up the vibe. Okay, yeah. That fits with like the whole jar aesthetic. Let's just throw some more up there. Might need another row of that, I don't know. We'll see. Kind of have to eyeball it when it's on the ground like that. Ooh, that might actually be too wide. Yeah, that's too wide. But I do like that. I do like how that looks. I love that actually. I love that. Okay, what do I want to do over here? We're gonna stick with the incense. Screw it. Let's stick with the incense. This one, yeah. Let's do like these ones at the top. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be big enough. We get these. Let's see what we can do about these. Let's see how it looks. And these are functional. Imagine Sims coming here and just popping them on. 𝖈𝖊𝖊𝖕𝖊𝖔. I'm gonna say, 𝖈𝖊𝖊𝖊𝖔, this is your mansion. Ugh. Why is it off kilter like that? You're about to piss me off. Oh shit. Don't piss me off today, Sims 3. You'll see, I'll be arguing with my game every video. Every video I'm arguing with this game. Okay, you know what? You win. We're not gonna do the incense up there. We're gonna do something else. Clocks? Can this fit up? No, that's too... No. Well, it's going somewhere. I know that. Oh, okay, wait, I can have like, yeah, like little... Like little orders are being made. Like little orders are being made. Yeah. You know, now that I'm here, I wonder if I could fit another... I mean, I can, but is it gonna look right? since I'm here, I might as well sell some candles. And incense. Perfect. Okay, back to this. Why is it doing that? Whatever. I think it's the height of the shelves themselves. They are kind of custom, you know. Let's do the miscellaneous potions up here. I think. No, because they're too big. You're about to piss me off today. Wands? No, because I don't want it to be like a Harry Potter witch shop. I want it to be like a realistic witch shop, which, you know, in our world is just like you're kind of just like reading a book and hoping for the best. I don't know how to describe it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Oh, this could look Oh, here's my, yeah, because come on now. Something like that, yeah. Something like here. And then I can move this candle over. Come on, stop embarrassing me. I can't find the best idea. Pretty cluttered little. Alright, whatever. Okay, what I need to, what am I gonna put up here? Rocks? Geodes? What are we feeling? What is it looking like? I could put this in the back somewhere. Oh wait, I could do something like, yeah. These are more manageable. You know? These are way more manageable. You plop up there.
Cloud, are you serious?
Because they're smaller, they're not going to clip in the back. Perfect. Now, if I can just get those heights, which they're probably not going to be that great if I'm being honest. Oh wait, it's no. Okay, there's a little clipping, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, look at that. I thought this was going to take me the most time, but it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So let's put like an open sign there. And I mean, I guess we're getting very Illuminati with it, but you know. Whatever. I don't know. What is I? Okay. And then something cool to put here at the top. Wouldn't that be awesome? What should it be? No, because I already have something like that. What if I put just another one of these? Like, yeah, like that. And so let's pick the color of this. Let's do green for this one, magenta for this one. Let's actually do red for this one. See what that looks like at night. Not too bad, honestly. Not too bad at all. Yeah, it's cool. Cool. Kill. Alright.
Are you serious?
So we still have to clutter this part up. We have to clutter this part up. This part is done. So let me just go ahead and delete these. Nice. And okay, here we are. We are back. I did this little muddy ones because I thought it was a nice touch. You know, looks like they kind of drag it in a little bit off the mats. But okay, so we did this section. We've got a couple things that I could put over here. Let's start getting together these shelves here. Now, off the top of my head, I'm thinking about doing gems. So I just feel like that would be great. But then also, I want to do some gems in here too. Like just really random, like a random assortment of gems. Like these. Yeah. I'm thinking off the top of my head of putting these in there. So let's just kind of get it going here. Like a big circle, right?
Cloud, are you serious?
Now I gotta select all of this. I didn't think about that until I started doing it. But alright. Yes. yes. The things I do for the plot. The things I do for realism. Now, hopefully, this goes on it the way I need it to. Yeah, that looks... Oh. I mean, that's just... Don't piss me off. I can get away with it up here. Okay, but I'm gonna need it. Okay, let's do... like these. Let's just have it like come in a little bit more, I guess. No, I'm gonna select these. Let's push these like up in there a little bit more. And then let's put that in there a little bit more.
Cloud, are you serious?
Yeah. I think that, yeah. And then let's put the value pack sign in there. Good. Nice. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this bottom one here, but I'll figure it out. Okay. So now let's start getting these ones together. So, let's see. Just line it up a little bit. Okay, let's try these. Just do these ones. Let's do these next. Let's move these up like here. I want this one up closer to the edge, and I want this one like in the middle, like there. And then let's go get. Should we get some 𝖕𝖊𝖕𝖕𝖓? I don't know. Or should we put the 𝖕𝖊𝖕𝖕 in the bottom over here? Oh, that's annoying. That's gonna annoy me. Because it's like floating. And I'm gonna have to put them individually on an LMSP to get that right. Oh my god. You know what? I think it's also because we're on a deck too. Why do I feel like that's why? Whatever. Okay. Let's get a supernatural set. Let's... Hmm. I low-key want them to be in here as if like you can pick the herbs off the plants and then put them in your tea. Hold on. Sorry, I had to check on my dog. You know dogs be like toddlers. Like, what the hell are you doing? They be like little toddlers, bro. Yeah, I like that. And then what should I put on this table? These are all things you can buy. Well, we can do the rocks. We can get to the geodes. Yeah, we can get to these geodes. Let's do them like by 4s. Triples. Let's do the pink rocks. And then I got some other geodes I can throw down. Where are they? Oh yeah. Where the fuck is your word? It's over here, probably. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I just be finding cool stuff, you know? This one's a little off kilter. I feel like I got like 2 more rows. I guess it's better to go over than under, right? Because then all I gotta do is delete the ones at the top. Okay. Now let's do our best. And notice we have a 𝖈𝖔𝖓𝖊𝖈 like that. Yep. Okay. Alright, yeah. That looks good. Let's go ahead and deselect all of it. Now what should I put over here? 𝖭𝖕𝖔𝖚𝖚 𝖍𝖎𝖏𝖚 fake language. I guess I just want like trinkets, you know? Like I just want it to trinkets. Yeah, just like random bits and baubles and trinkets, that's it. Ancient book. Hey. Hey. Yeah, like a little thrifted little shelf or something, I don't know. Thrifted little table. Little trinkets and bits and bobs. And then we'll see what else we need on there when we get it on. Okay. Oh, I forgot that wood piece. That's okay. What's that? Look, what's that giving? Oh, it's giving. It's giving. Yeah. Period, yeah. I like that. Okay, yeah, I like this. I like how this came out. Well, I like how it's coming out. Okay. So now, let's do... well, hold on, because I want to put this little scale thing down, but I wasn't too sure exactly how I want to go about it. I'm thinking of putting it on like a column and maybe having the column come in like here. I don't know. Let's go look for a nice pretty little column. Oh yeah, oh yeah, wait, that could work. Well, now someone doesn't want me to be great. If I just put it there. Yeah, screw it. And then I can put you like around here. And then move you up a bit. As long as you're not clipping in the ceiling, that would be great. Nice, alright. And then let's go back here. Let's see, we got the stickers. And where's our little shop bag here? Let's put you about there. Let's put you up here as if, you know, you, the customer, just bought something. Like there, yeah. You know, I'm gonna keep that there. I like that there. And let's do these potions down here, actually. Let's do the tip jar, like right next to the counter, I think. Yeah. And then let's actually move this over a little bit, just so you can see the tips. And let's rotate that a little. Let's look at our clocks stuff. Where's that at? Here, okay. So I want to move this like, okay, that was supposed to go on the ground, but whatever. I want to put this here and make it look like clocks spelled out of the vending machine. Like, yeah, like that. And now, as far as the rest of this stuff, I don't know. Let's go look over here and see if we can find some stuff to place. Make it look like a little ritual or spell is happening here. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I like that. Like that. Oop. This one there, yeah. And one more little weird trinket. Oh, okay. We're getting. What are we summoning? I wonder. What are we summoning? Okay, that's a big one. Something else tiny and strange looking. Oh, looks like we can't really. Well, in any case, how do you feel about these hands? Hand of glory going over here. Yeah, we can just do one whole big row of that. That will look pretty. Oh, come on. Don't start doing me like that. All the way across. I feel like one more row.
Are you serious?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that row done. Let's actually move this a little bit. I just want it to look a little bit more stable. The shelf here. Okay. I don't know what to put here. Or you know what? Let me go look.
Are you serious?
Let's see. Maybe I could put like a potion maker right over here. I don't know. Chemistry, no. Junk. This one is kind of right. That does look a little. And then I'm gonna have to remove the footprint on this slightly. Right? Yeah. You can come make potions here. How cool is that? Okay, so then now I can put like the Olympic stuff up here because now it makes more sense for it to be up there. Let's turn that around a little bit. Some potions around like that. Let's actually move this over. That. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. And I want to put something over here in this little corner. I just don't know what yet. Oops, sorry. Okay. So now I can put, where are my little thingies? Where is it? Little cauldron bowls
Are you serious?
for potion mixing. Oh, that's too big. No. No. Where is it? I just saw it. Ah, here it is.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I want to put this little alchemy book up here.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Where should I put this skirt thing? Yeah, I like how that looks. I need to clutter this part. And this part. Just put like clutter down there. I'm feeling that. Now I need something over here. I don't know what just yet. Yeah, I'm still liking this messy look. I want like the witch that owns this shop to be very messy. And just have clutter everywhere for her. You know, just really random bits and baubles, really. What happened to the other stuff? What happened? No, stop it. Don't piss me off. Okay. I don't know where they went. I don't know what to tell y'all. They just disappearing on me. Yeah, they not nowhere to be found. They went boom. Now let's look for a better.
Are you serious? Serious?
I like how that's looking. Okay, let's go to movie objects. Let's see if we can find something to throw on the outside of this windows. You ever try to give a new DJ a chance and they are trash? Like they scratch the stuff that don't need to be scratched. Like you really killing the vibe, bro. Alright, I don't know. That's about all I'm finna do. Yeah, alright, alright. Alright, screw it. That's what we doing. No, that wouldn't look right. Okay, so I went and saved, and now I'm gonna start working on these rooms. So I want to put some stuff back here. Just don't know what yet. Let's remove the footprint on that. Remove the footprint on that. Remove the footprint on that. I wanted to put something up here to like represent like the herbs. Yeah, like that. I don't know who that man is, but he can go on the wall. Maybe someone's ancestor? I don't know. Where is my... mandrake root? Not in there. Okay. And it's in here, and I just skip past it. I'm just gonna fight through the weekend. You learn how to fight by the weekend. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, I like that. Let's focus on like tea stuff for stuff that could realistically be here. Yeah. There's some woodland cookies you could have with the tea. That would be nice. And like a little, like, yeah, little canteens and stuff. I think that would be pretty cool too to have in there. Yeah, you can like read the stuff in the T. I know there's a mod that lets you do that. I'm pretty sure I have it installed. Oh shit. Oops. Okay, never mind. I need a good spread. What is this? A summon circle. So what if I get rid of that? Ooh, yes. Ever since you loved it, it's summer for it, summer door. You know, I know you've been on it, I've been on it, you don't know. And then you get down on it, yeah. This, like, yeah. Yo. Okay, so we're getting, yeah. Alright, so what else can I put up in here? No. Let's get another Ouija board. A deco one. Yeah. Why aren't you going on the thingy? Don't piss me off. Alright, screw it. Actually, no, not screw it. I want... Better day than yesterday. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's where they're going. Well, that makes sense.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Nana,
Are you serious?
can you go potty? She ate real good today, so I gotta keep an eye on her and make sure she don't gotta use the bathroom. I want like a centerpiece now here. Something really cool to go there. I wonder what though. A skull? Or a bat? A bat is crazy. No. Hmm. Hmm.
Cloud, are you serious?
This is perfect. Yeah, I like that. I love that. Okay. Now let's recolor. Actually, let me save.
Cloud. Are you serious? Cloud. Are you serious?